I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to free handle the Black Widow spider. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, guys? Who's ready to catch some spiders?
I am.
Yeah? Okay. So right now we are on location in Tucson, Arizona. As you can see, we're right outside the house. You know what lives on houses in Arizona? Black widow spiders. And right now, we're gonna use this little container and this stick and try to find one. Are you ready?
Okay.
Now, you're probably thinking to yourselves, really, Coyote? You're gonna find a black widow spider right outside of your house? I have seen webs everywhere. You see this? All up here in the edges of these rocks, those spider webs are most likely made by a black widow. And what we're gonna do is move all around the house, look in the plants, look in the crevices, look by the gutters, and I guarantee you, it won't take me long to find one of these venomous spiders. Come on, let's go. Now, I could just start lifting up rocks like this, looking for them, but I'm hoping to find one already naturally hanging out in its web. And this real open rock structure like this is absolutely perfect for them.
So Coyote, why is it that we're not like out in the desert looking for black widows? Like, why are we looking around our house?
Black widows are actually drawn to houses. Can you imagine why? What do spiders eat? Other bugs. Bugs are drawn into lights. So where there are lights at night and the bugs come in, the spiders have the chance for a feast. That's why I'm looking right here around the edge of the house.
And that would worry a lot of people.
Oh yeah, well people, as we know, the fear of spiders, arachnophobia. People are absolutely terrified of spiders and black widows specifically because of the potency of their venom. Look at this. Oh, there's one. Oh, did you see one? Totally saw it. There's no way you saw it. This is definitely black widow web right here. It was hanging just down on the edge of this rock. Hold on. They're actually really quick when they dart. Yeah, no, it's back up in there. Yep, 100%. That's a black widow hole right there. Well, not actually on the house, but just a couple feet away from it. All right, let's move down this way and keep looking. We're gonna get one. And let's check out the fire pit here.
You were telling me you had a good feeling about the fire pit.
I see some webs. Oh, I see one right there.
You got one?
Yep. Oh, it's going back there. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Okay, let me get it into the container. Oh, it's going towards my thumb. Okay. Let's see if she'll walk right in there. Go. Yes!
Aha.
There we go. Little bit of air, got her into the container, and there you have it. That is a female black widow. Exactly what we were looking for. Sure enough, right here in the fire pit. It's kind of a dangerous spot to be leaving your web there. Wow, okay, well, now I'm gonna show you why this is an arachnid you just need to admire from a safe distance and not necessarily be afraid of. What I'm about to do here is prove that the black widow is not out to bite you. I'm going to actually free handle this spider.
Oh boy.
You guys ready for this?
You told us you were gonna try this if we found a black widow.
Well, I didn't tell you at the beginning of the episode. I told you, and I know I told Mario, and I said, to really disprove that the black widow is just out there to bite you, I'm going to let it walk on my hands and on my arms and hopefully not take a bite. Now, you can see she's just laying on the bottom there, actually playing dead, rolled up in a little ball. That is a defense mechanism, especially when there's nowhere to escape to. I will note that there is no one in the past 10 years that has died from the bite of a black widow. The bite is very painful, it causes stomach cramping, it causes vomiting, it can cause dry mouth, a lot of pain for several hours, so I do not want to be bitten. Either way, I will admit that I am nervous. I do not have arachnophobia, which we know is the fear of spiders, but when you're looking at the widow, it definitely gets your heart racing. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to free handle the black widow spider. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
Right onto the edge of my arm. Oh boy, okay, now she's gone down my arm. She's actually spun a little thread of web. Like she's becoming secured to me. Oh, I thought she was about to bite. Now, one thing most people don't realize about the black widow spider is that if it does inflict a bite, that bite is oftentimes just a warning, and they aren't actually injecting as much venom as they would into, say, a prey item. They're not looking to kill you as a human, they're simply looking to startle you so that they can ultimately get away. Can you see that? She is just tangling my arms up with web. It's almost invisible to the eye, but I can feel it all over me, tangling me up. Kind of makes me a bit nervous. I'm getting covered in spider web right now. Let me actually get her back onto the stick. Whoa.
That looks dangerous.
I scared her there. I'm gonna get her on the stick here. I gotta get some of this webbing off of my arm. There you go. It's really sticky, and every single time that I move my arm, I can feel that web pulling and pulling her, and what I'm afraid of is that she's gonna get startled and then inflict a bite. Now, this is a female. The females are larger than the males, and they have that quintessential red hourglass shape on the abdomen. That is the easiest way to identify one of these spiders. You know, she's very dark in coloration, has that big bulbous abdomen.
You think she's calm enough to put back on your hand?
The question is, am I calm enough to let her get back on my hand? Yeah, let's see.
So why is the spider not biting you?
The spider's not biting me because I'm not applying any pressure to its body. Ooh, now I can't see her. Where is she?
Your thumb.
Going around that side. And as long as I don't apply pressure, hopefully she will stay calm and I will not be bitten. All right, she feels very comfortable right there on the edge of my thumb. I'm gonna keep my hand incredibly still. You may notice that the tone of my voice has slightly changed. That is because she is right on the edge of my thumb. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
She feels hidden right there. She's comfortable. She's in the crevice of my thumb. And without me talking real loudly next to her, she's just thinking, okay, I'm hidden. I was captured from my web. Don't worry, sweetie. We're gonna put you right back in the web. Nothing to fear. Now, I would never recommend that you go out and try to pick up a black widow. If you see a black widow outside of your house, you do not need to be afraid of it. Remember, these arachnids are eating the pest insects that are out there. It could be mosquitoes, could be moths, whatever it is, the spider has no interest in biting you. Oftentimes, the way a bite happens is when somebody grabs onto the spider accidentally and is bitten. Now, let's say you walk through the web of a black widow and you find it on your person. Do not panic. The best thing to do is to just remain calm, try to pick up a stick, something like this, let the spider crawl onto the stick, and then place it back into the environment. Oh, I'm sure a lot of you out there who have arachnophobia are watching me handle this spider right now, and you're just cringing in your seats. And I will not lie, my mouth is getting dry, and I'm trying my best to not shake my hand right now, despite the fact that I'm incredibly nervous. I'm gonna very slowly turn my hand. There you go, sweetie. Oh, don't move. Look at that. That is one of the most venomous spiders in the United States, and it is just gently clutched right there on the edge of my hand. Well, I would definitely say that this was pretty intense, free handling the one and only black widow spider. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next location. I said it before, and I can't say it enough. Never attempt to free handle a black widow. Like all spiders, they're venomous, and a bite from this specific species is incredibly painful. If you see a black widow hanging out in a web near your residence, simply admire it from a safe distance, and you will be just fine. Okay, after getting the macro shots, the most important part, letting the spider back into its web. You ready?
Yep.
If you thought handling the black widow was intense, make sure to go back and watch the episode where I free-handle the notorious bark scorpion. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on our next location.